It's directed by Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper plays a famous musician. He meets Lady Gaga's character. She writes music. She has a great voice, but she's kind of shy. She's like, I don't want to put myself out there. So during one of his concerts, he invites her on stage. She crushes it. And so from there, the things build. The relationship builds. Her career starts building. And we're there, front row seat, front and center to see it all. The performances are great too. Bradley Cooper crushes it. It doesn't surprise me when he does anymore. The dude is just top notch. He's a great comedic actor. He's a great dramatic actor. And he's great in this movie. Also a great director. Came out the gate swinging on this one. Lady Gaga, also great. I love Lady Gaga's career. I just do. You know, sometimes when the singer wants to be an actor and you're like, all right, stick to singing. Not the case with Lady Gaga. I'm glad she can give us good music and good performances. She might get an Oscar nomination here. I don't know because I'm not good at predicting Oscars. Also, speaking of music, the music in, all right, I guess I'm now going to jump on the hypothesizing Academy stuff. The music in here is, I really like the soundtrack. If this movie gets any Oscar recognition whatsoever, music has to be part of that conversation, right? The music itself was just an array of emotions that I really dug. But even the supporting cast surprised me. I see a few comics in here. A few comedians you might or will recognize. Dave Chappelle and Andrew Dice Clay are both in this movie. I didn't recognize Andrew Dice Clay for the longest time because I was like, usually when I see Andrew Dice Clay, he looks like that. He looks like the 80s just sneezes someone out in modern day. He doesn't look like that in this movie. He looks like a normal dude. He plays Lady Gaga's father. He's not in the movie much, but I thought he was good for what he did. Same with Dave Chappelle. He's in like a scene in the movie, but for what he did, it's just, I'm glad that they're flexing their dramatic muscles. One of the other reasons I like this movie is people glamorize the fantasy of dating a famous person. Yeah, granted, dating this famous person actually helps her out, just professionally speaking, but one, she wasn't looking for that. But also two, just personally, it's different. This movie does show that generally artists, they're damaged people. It's not gonna be the joyride you might expect. Doesn't mean there's not love there, doesn't mean there's not passion there. It means there's drama there. And one of the great takeaways from this movie that I personally had is how it shows when you rise in fame and there are more moving parts to that machine, it's harder to maintain the integrity of your vision and voice. I don't know, I just really like that. Point is, this movie hits a very pleasing trifecta. If you want to see a movie about a famous person who's a bit of a wreck, who's in the wake of their fame, you have it. If you want to see a movie about someone who's starting to rise in fame, you have it. If you want to see a movie about a relationship between these two people and all the drama that comes with it, you have it. And all the laughs, joy, tears, awkward moments, all really well executed in this movie. This movie's heavy for sure. It's just a heavy drama, so depending on your phase in life and where you are, you gotta be in it for that. If you're like, I'm not in the mood for drama, I want to see Venom, you should probably see Venom. But if you want to see a heavy, messy, yet beautiful love story about love and fame, well, you have A Star Is Born. This is one of my favorite movies of the year, if not one of my favorite emotionally heavy movies of the year. Point is, it hit me, and I will say A Star Is Born is awesome-tacular. All right, so A Star Is Born. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Or what's your favorite drama about a relationship? Whatever it is, whatever you think, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.